Alright, so I have not posted in a hot minute. So that's just because I've just been like really busy with school and everything. But I'm going hunting this weekend. So I was like, okay, well let's do a little like get ready with me for my let's see how I hunt. So that's what we're gonna do. So first I'm gonna show you what is in my pack. I'm going bow hunting, crossbow. And so I'm in a tree stand and it doesn't have a little vest thing. So I have this, it extends. It's really nice. Okay. Next up, we have our main pocket. So I keep a bungee cord in here just for whatever I need. Headlamp, rangefinder. This is the Leupold rangefinder, whatever that is. My ODNR game tag. I'm not gonna show it. Has my address on it and everything, so I'm not gonna show that. My wallet for my ID. An obsessive amount of high hands because it's cold. It's supposed to be like 40 out tomorrow. Not about that. In the little pocket, we have the Uproar Prismos grunt tube. This thing. A rattle bag. A lot of this is my dad's too. This. And then candy, of course. Keep my knife in the side pocket. Just cause has its own little thing because I need it. Obviously if I shoot a deer. And then this is a Havalon, literally the best knife out there. Havalon, oh my gosh, I love Havalon knives. Because the nice thing about it is it comes, you have your knife, right? I'm not gonna open it up because I'll probably get canceled, but it comes with extra blades. You switch out the blades instead of having to resharpen your knife, which is like their whole thing. And it's just so nice. And so that gets its own little separate pocket. So we're gonna repack it. This has a little side, that's the wrong side. Has a little side piece where you can literally, you just stick it through there and it's real nice and it doesn't come out. And this bag in particular is, I actually don't know what brand this is. I want to say it's Mossy Oak. Nope, it's Alps. This is an Alps bag. Oh my gosh, and then this is my butt cushion. It's just a real generic one, and that clips up there. And so it fits very well. I have been using this pack, I want to say probably 6 years. Just because it just fits super duper great. It does everything I need. It's not super heavy. And the big thing is everything is low. It all is like right in the center of the low part of your back, which is really important to me because I have a lot of back issues. We also have extra little clamp right there, water bottle spot right here. All right, it is going on, I want to say 6:15. I'm getting everything out of the truck. It's so loud. All right, it is 6:23. We are up in the tree stand. I'm actually not too cold, knock on wood. But I did see 2 deer coming in. So I'm sort of hoping that there will be more. He said that they like to cross right in front of the deer stand. And that potentially there's a very large buck that he's seen around here a few times. So I'm just sort of gonna hope, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, it is going on 12. I've been out for a little over 6 hours. This morning at 7:06, so it wasn't legal shooting light yet. I saw 3 deer.
2 fawns and yeah, 2, like, they were little deer. Like, I saw them come out, and even, the glove marks are rough. Even when I saw them come out, they were probably, I think it was like 55 yards away. And even from that far, I could tell. I was like, oh no, those I cannot. Those are so small. And then they got closer. They got within probably, I'd say 15 feet of the deer stand. And so it was funny because the 2 fawns came out, and then the doe did. And when the doe came, this doe, she was huge. Okay, this thing was absolutely massive. And I was really sad because I'm stuck. She was too far. Closest she got was like 45 yards. And I don't feel comfortable shooting that. And so, she knew I was there, but the fawns were just like dilly-dallying, And so she was literally running in circles. Like, imagine how a dog chases their tail. That's how she was, like, she was freaking out. She was like, I know there's someone there. And I was just like, just watching them because I had to bow up in case she got closer. And then the fawns, she ran off into the woods. She got, like, after probably 20 minutes of the whole circle thing, she ended up actually getting spooked. And she ran off. The fawns stayed, and that's how I knew they were fawns, is I could still see the 2 rows of spots on the one's back. But I'm gonna head out tonight. I'm gonna go grab lunch because, well, it's around 12. I'm not gonna see much movement until probably closer to 5-ish. So I'm gonna head out again around 2. Grab some lunch, maybe take a nap in the back of the truck. I don't know what is this doing? Whatever, it's fine. Grab a nap in the back of the truck, and then yeah, this is the setup we got going right now. I have to put my bow away. She's down there, and yeah, that tree stand was interesting. A family friend is letting us use their property, and it's super nice because it's an amazing spot for a tree stand, but it is very, very small, and they're like, tree stands like have the little guard thing that go like around the front of it, and this did not have, it had a guard thing, but the guard thing like went up right where your eyes go, and I thought that was a little odd. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out. I might actually end up running home really quick. I'm only 20 minutes away. Grab some hot chocolate. I hate jackets do this. Alright. Okay, so it is about 2:30. We're back in the tree stand. Oh, there's a gorgeous woodpecker over there. You probably can't see it. It's on the back side of a tree now. That's what that noise is. But I'm not super worried about seeing anything right now. Wow, that thing is huge. It's not, since it's only 2:30, everything's still gonna be pretty quiet. I think once it goes around, like, probably, okay, that's enough. That bird's really loud. Once it becomes 4-ish, 4:30, sun starts setting, I think that's when we'll start to see some stuff. But right now that's why I'm not super worried about being, like, too terribly quiet. That bird is massive. Oh, I think maybe you can see it now. I don't know. It's over there on that tree. It's really pretty though. Has a big red head. I forget. Imperial woodpeckers, I think is what they're called. I can't remember. But Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quiet. I'm not gonna have time to hunt tomorrow before what's it called? Before I head back to campus. So today's like the only day I can hunt until Thanksgiving break. But I'm really hoping to see that buck. That would be like my first ever big buck. I got that spike last year. And that was it. That was the only buck I've ever shot. Oh, yeah, this is what it looks like. This is run. So right after about 10-15 yards into that into like the big wooded area, it is basically just a cliff. So there's a little blind over there, and is that it? I'm tripping. I thought I saw a deer. There's a blind over there, and it is a pretty good rifle spot, but I went in there yesterday just to see, and it's not great for bow, but it's flat below it, so I think if like maybe go below it, it will look pretty okay. But yeah, it's a waiting game, and they have like crab apples over here. We're on a family friend's property, so that's where I'm hunting right now. It is 53 degrees out, so it's not. I thought I saw a deer again. It's not too terrible. I had McDonald's for lunch. It wasn't great. Bro, I keep thinking I'm seeing deer. This is ridiculous. But yeah, we're in the tree stand. My lips are so chapped. But yeah, it's all. I really just want to see that buck. That's it. There's a fawn. I'm waiting for. That's one of them that I saw earlier, which means the big one, and the other fawn are somewhere nearby. And I think I heard another deer out to my right. So it's really just waiting. It's over there. Now it's just a waiting game. Okay, so the mom came in. It is 7:09 right now, or 5:09 right now. Mom came in, but the closest she got was 27, but she was facing me, and when she was broadsided, her body was behind a tree. And then she was real jumpy earlier. Sorry, I'm still trying to look out for her. She was really jumpy earlier, and again this time, she was really jumpy. Like, we had stare downs for like 10 minutes at a time, where it's like I just could not move. So
worst comes to worst, I'll keep hunting. It's just gonna be cold. Oh, I keep sliding my camera down. Okay, I gotta go.
Alright, we are back at the truck. I did not see anything else. After they ran away, that was it. But I was thinking about it, and I don't think I'm the one that spooked them. I think there was someone in the woods behind me, because this is, obviously, it's like people are out here. And they kept looking behind me, sort of like to the neighbor's property. And so I was like, maybe there's someone back there. And that's why they kept being weird. But I think for next time, instead of staying in the tree stand, I'm going to go sort of to this other, like, it's sort of right in between the tree stand and the shanty. I forget what it's called. And it's about 15 yards from where they were coming out. And I think that'd be a better spot, because they tended to be broadsided. If I would have shot from there, they tend to be more broadsided, and they lingered around that area rather than where I was, where they didn't really go over to me except for the fawn, but the fawn was stupid, and it just was like, oh, I don't know what that noise is. And it's like me trying to move the bow, because the big doe just kept going like this, and I'm like, I don't know where to go. It was this whole thing. But now I gotta go home, and I think I'm getting sick, and I have homework to do. So, but this light makes me look snatch. This is on the internet. I don't even care. Whatever. But yeah, it's cold too. It's like, it went down to like 40 in like 30 minutes. It went from like 56 to 40, and I was like, oh, it's chilly outside. But yeah, I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and do my homework. Oh, I wonder what Mom made for dinner. I'm so excited. It's, and people never show online. Like, they never show you. They only really show whenever they shoot something. A lot of people don't understand, like, it's okay to not. Sure, it's a bummer. You just spent 14 hours. Not actually 14 hours. It was probably like 10. I think 10 hours that I've spent out here. But, like, sure, okay, you just spent 10 hours out hunting and you didn't get anything. But, like, it's an experience. It's okay. I mean, you can be bummed. Totally reasonable to be bummed, but like, don't be too hard on yourself. But yeah, that's hunting. If I had a few more days out here, I think 3 days would be ideal, just so I could move spots, sort of get the feel of it. But I think if I had another day, I'd get that doe. I mean, this doe was a monster, bro. Like, she was dark too. And the fawn, I just wanted to pet it. Like, it was so cute. I just wanted to pet it. And also, I'm trying to take these pants off with my boots still on. It's not working. I just, like, ugh. This is so difficult. Ow.